Hello, I'm hillabalou, and this is the next episode of Tales of Berseria. Will this one also be about Quiche? Highly unlikely. Alright, so we're sending off our ship to get some more stuff. Let's see, what do we got here?
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
They're onto us.
Wings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Ifried's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorius, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
We can't drop our guard. It's very important. I admire the exorcists that actually fight demons. I won't get in the way of a warrior with that caliber. Well, they're gonna have a problem with me if they try to stop us from sailing somewhere. That's a risk we'll have to take, even if the odds aren't in our favor. I'm sure they don't care. Alright, y'all are standing over there, chilling. We need to detect the next Earth pulse point. I'm saving because I need to, not because I want to. Right.
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really far. Way up in the northeast.
Ooh.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Engand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
Oh. What?
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorius could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorius? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
Yeah, I wonder if we actually get more info on Ceres. Because I can't remember, so I mean... Is it time to depart already? Don't you think you should rest a little longer? Thanks, Eleanor. They say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. If we cross its path, it'll be lonely when you're all taken. Oh, you're looking pale, Velvet. Take care of yourself, all right? That's the nicest thing you've said this entire game, Bienfu. I'm proud of you. You've come such a long way. The currents around Engand are naughty, alright. It's a dreadful place to sail. Not that the Van Altia can't handle it, of course. Ha 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 ha. I wish I were a pirate. Well, my belly is full. I'm ready to go anytime. Right now, this second. Let's go. Oh god, I love Fee so much. I ain't enough. I see, that's alright then. Oh, just the way he's just slow turned, like, oh, he's so fresh. Alright, is that my whole team? I guess it is. Unless I'm missing someone, that's embarrassing. Yes. Haha. Oh, I already picked that up. Sets out for Lionel Island in Engan, so I don't have to go running through the base this time. I am relieved, because every time I do that I get lost, no matter what I do.
Aw, come on! It's fine!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa! If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you!
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine! I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care!
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's practical.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Oh.
Pish and Piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Pish and Piffle? Pish and Piffle? Like, what? Just one Therian left. Stay on your toes. The Abbey will be desperate at this point. I don't know about that. I just have a feeling... I have to. Don't worry, the hideout is in safe hands with me. My friends used to call me the King of Odd Jobs. They also called me the King of Loafing, but let's not dwell on that, shall we? Okay. Let me go save. Before we head out. Save. We're pirates. You know, I've started to get used to this island. It's a regular den of hyenas, isn't it? That's so far.
We're We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans
Smart.
go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship.
Ooh,
Flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood.
it's a ruse.
Commence approach.
Nope.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
No.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Well,
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Aetherian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare.
It's odd she's
Even were
telling
you
them
to
this.
win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
They don't know she doesn't have her Moloch
True,
anymore.
This information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Either we've been here before or this is like cut and paste from another spot.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think
Definitely.
Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family.
aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
Line of water.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Alright, so what are we looking at? Who's where? He's gonna tell me about a really tough monster. Alright, what's your story?
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long? The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
Lionel Island is pretty big. Make sure you're well supplied before heading out. You got it. I don't even think I used my items that much. I might be okay. I don't know. Arcane bottle. What does that say? Oh, sorry. Yes, the cat's chest. No, I don't have enough. Dang. It's fine. That's what I get.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Scholars say this island is slowly sinking and will vanish under the waves in a few hundred years. I don't get it though. I mean, it's hard to imagine the land moving as if it were alive, right? Yeah. Ooh, a chest. grape gel. Heck yeah, 70% HP. That's awesome. I don't know if grape gel's been in the other Tailscape. Like, do I know it from this one, or is it like common throughout the series? I'm not even sure anymore. You want supplies? I want some coin. I won't let even the skipper bilk on me. Okay, that was interesting. You have a lot of stuff. My gosh, how do you carry it all? Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good on all of those. Alright. We got another expedition.
Scout ship setting sail.
Cool. So, did a little bit of item work. And, pretty happy with the results. So, we're just gonna move right along.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Whoa.
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role.
Oh.
He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound.
Okay, that's not Eleanor's fault.
You accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Ooh. You know, it makes sense, you know, like, her feelings on that, but she just doesn't know what Eleanor's been through at all. I don't know. Hello?
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
It's not just here. Demons are turning up in ruins, caves, anywhere there are signs of loot. It's a tough time to be a treasure hunter, that's for darn sure. Yep. Baird Marsh, domain of the Old Kingdom. Interesting. What are we looking at? What is that? Okay. It's a switch, I guess. Ah, okay. So our first switch of this maze. What if we can see from here? Yep. Oh, so that means another door closed, right? If there's the... It's the water versus fire thing. Hello? Okay. No, there was another thing? There was. In the periphery. Oh my word. Good golly goober. Okay. I did not expect that thing to stand up. That's what got me. Like, ooh. Here we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ore fragment. Alright, this is where that door was, but... Okay, there's a green door over there. So... I see the green switch on that side. And there's a blue switch as well, but... And of course, that's where we need to go. So... I wonder... if we turn off that other switch... Okay, well, I see the green switch now, so... Yeah. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. Please don't do it. Okay. I thought it was gonna, like, close me in. Can't say a bottle, can't carry it. Unfortunate, but... oh well. I really should use more of my items in this game. I don't know why I don't. It's bad. Whee. Hello? Okay. Alright, there's a blue. And that's a... like an orange? Is that a new one? Yeah, I suppose. Like, oh. But I don't even see the door for these. I'm just curious what that does, but... I'm not gonna touch it until I see something on this side. So I don't wanna make it harder to get through the puzzle. Okay, so... that's fun. So we've got the orange and the blue over here. I wonder if it actually matters. Alright, we can do the orange and then there'd be a blue switch there, but... orange is closer, that's nice. Okay. So I just wonder, what's the catch? Alright, so that's... I put up a red one somewhere, but... not sure where.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool?
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Whoa. Alright, Alright, there's the green. I guess green, I don't know. Alright, that's the green switch there. So it's passable right now, but that side... Like, I can go this way, but not that way. So I'm curious if I tap this green switch, is it going to... No. I thought it was going to block the other side, but it didn't. That's a lot of gold. I'll take it. It's like somebody's stash they've been hoping to come back to, and I'm just like, oh, looks good to me. Alright, where does this go? Alright, I'm guessing they link up on the other side. I just want to know how that is connected, so I'm gonna go back for a second. Huzzah. How dare. Okay, so now if I go this way, how does that link up on the other end? Got a gemstone, that's cool. Alright, that's the exit, but let me get this stuff first. Okay, I can't carry that. Oh, it's like triple the stuff. Yeah. I don't know, the other way could have a problem too, but like it saves a lot of time. I mean, so what's not to like? Yeah. It's a rock. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what you get when you try a shortcut. And now I've done it twice because I had to check it out the last time. If I had just kept going, would have saved some time. But no, I've just cost us time. Because that's how I do, I guess. Alright, so that one... I remember there being an orange barrier on the other side, so I wonder... I don't need to go that way now. For me? No. Is this... no. No, that would be further up. I was thinking it was the other way, connecting back.
Malakim are just tools.
That's not true.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa? You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh?
Oh my gosh.
In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Oh my god. Teresa. Alright, what are we looking at here? We need to go over there. I don't know. I mean, this is the way forward. Oh, I don't have the ability to... Oh, that's a bummer. So I do have to go that way. Wow, they really punish you over here. Okay, that one up on... Okay, so that's blocking my exit. That's cool. I don't see where the water one went up, but that's all right. Oh, I hope I have enough to open that chest. I highly doubt it, though. It's gonna be like 270 or something. Oh! It's a crime. Alright, so I guess I want to go this way. Oh, no. I was gonna say, where'd the chest go? More grape gels. Love it. I'll probably forget I have them. So that seems to be the way. Alright, so that's gonna open that side, but I want to make sure I don't... Oh no. I don't know. This is bad. Oh, he found a bug.
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah, a Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
That's a great name.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
No!
I think it's a cool
It
name.
is. You better get that for him. You ruined it.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross. But I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Moloch like you to contemplate such things.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
Fee, hurry up already!
Hang on a
What were you
second.
two talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's fine. Alright, now I think it's safe to flip the switch. Alright, we got a green. Oh, okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure where it was gonna land, but I abandoned it without meaning to. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. How far am I? Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, I do have to go. 6,000 gold. I feel like I should flip this.
Hey, Laphicet. Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Moloch, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malachim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times, and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malachim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malachim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Dang.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Think. Yeah. Okay. That's the one. Doo, doo, doo. A chest. Soul bottle. Okay. Thank you.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number 1 didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady
Wow.
Teresa.
That's not funny.
Look at how open she's being.
No.
Do you really think she'll work with us?
No.
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
She's being so rude to Fee right now. Feed me. Burn me. Oh, there it is. That would have saved me so much time. Excuse me. A blob ring. Perfect. Yes! Finally. I hope I'm doing this right. And I know there was a big monster in the top corner of the map, but wanted to stay on target. Actually, no, I don't think I wanted to be over here. Yeah. Onward. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. Red sage, alright. And we had an expedition.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination. Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Heh.
It worked! Huge success! Scout ship departing.
I hope there's a save point soon, because I'm running over on this app. Oh, gonna dodge all that madness. Hold on. Oh. Just want to see what we're looking at. Oh, well, there's a save point. Cool. Don't stop me before I get to it. Alright. And there's the yes. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. Made quite a lot of progress this episode, but still not to Oscar yet. He's waiting just down the way, I guess. So next time we'll pick up with the Oscar and Teresa drama. Hopefully get the next Therian. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time.